Hello, this is Sam. Welcome to my channel. And for those who have been here before, welcome home. When you think of apocalyptic tales, which is the first or oldest that comes to mind? Please share your answers in the comment section below. Aside from accounts of the Great Flood in various religious texts, as well as other religious depictions of apocalyptic events, would you have named the fall of Atlantis circa 360 BCE, written by Plato, the Greek philosopher? There is an older tale from early Mesopotamia, circa 2000 to 1500 BCE, the Epic of Gilgamesh, relaying the end of humanity. There is no one author for this epic tale. It is pieced together from multiple oral tales. Interestingly, the legend of Atlantis is debated to this day as to whether it was fiction or reality. Hopefully, we won't see the end of humanity in our apocalyptic challenge with James and Anika. Welcome to episode 4. Yep, so yeah, we planned this just right for that. She needs to file court documents. Why don't I have her do that right off? Computer security, unlock, and have her do career, law, file court documents. Then she's got that over and done with for the weekend and doesn't have to worry about doing that while when she has the baby. And then after this, she can do something fun. He is right there, like I thought. Okay, catering conundrum. This is James. Bored at work, James is killing time by browsing the internet, and the business phone starts to ring. The caller breathlessly explains that there is a celebrity gala taking place this evening, but the master chef booked to cater the event has fallen ill, and they need an immediate replacement. James's employer is the right company to handle this job, but he suddenly finds himself daydreaming of rubbing elbows with A-listers. Will James skip out of work early and cater the event all by himself, or will he book the event through his employer? Well, without looking further, I would say he should book it through his employer and start making contacts while he's an employee. It says cater the event by himself. James will gain fame, money, and befriend a celebrity, but he will be fired from his job. If he books the event through his employer, James's life will continue unchanged. He should do it through the employer, get the experience. I mean, he may be a top-level chef, but he's still got a lot to learn about catering and business and such. So, and how are you guys doing? I can't do that because I'm not in the house. Okay, and she's almost done, and then she can do something fun. And I plan to have her play some piano for fun because she's been wanting to. Oh, now she wants to geek out? Okay, whatever. What does she enjoy doing? It says she likes handiness, fitness, and painting, and discussing interests and pet enthusiasts. We all understand. Handiness, fitness, and painting. So what we'll do after this, I guess, is have her start working on some handiness stuff, the woodworking maybe. Or maybe she can do a painting and we can hang it on our wall. Nobody said we couldn't. So once she's done, I think we'll do some painting. Are you daydreaming or do your job, honey? Well, she's not starving yet. She'll be soon, but I want her to finish that now. All right. Oh, good. She's almost 3/4 done. Anika, I need you to go potty, sweetheart. Thank you for finishing your job. Let me lock that for you. Okay, let's do computer security and lock for everyone. I think I'll have to have you sing instead, because you're real close for singing. Anika's now on family leave. James can take family leave. Okay, I need you to repair that then. No, please. You're going to go into labor very soon, so I'd like you to repair that. And then when you're done, I'd like you to mop. We have enough time to work with this because when you go to labor, it'll be 4 hours that we have. So let's try to get some of this done before you go to labor because you're going to go to labor soon. Okay, mop that and then scavenge her parts. And she's hungry, which is not going to be easy to do with a baby when she doesn't have her husband home. So, yeah. Okay, can you throw this out? Throw that away. Then come back and quickly wash your hands. And go fishing. All the best laid plans of mice and men, right? Yeah, she's about to go into labor. She's due between 8 and 11, I think, because it depends on when they actually woo-wooed. Unless I got my dates wrong, it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Well, she'd still be able to do that because she can work at home, so she can feed the baby between jobs. It's not the most desirable. This is why having a work at home mom works. There's very few jobs that are work at home. Gardener is one of them, or botanist, if you will. And the judge, lawyer is another. The politician is another. Well, the botanist, florist is good at the beginning because then you can start planting plants if you want, but they have to be inside. But then you'll get food to harvest. You just won't be able to cook it on a grill. You'd have to eat it raw. Judge lawyer is good because once it's done, there are several jobs that will stay open once they're open. Once they're at level 10, they'll still stay open because of the way that the lawyer or the judge works. And then with the politician's good because it alleviates some problems. But remember, politician doesn't stay open without the judge being open permanently. I mean, while she's alive, the politician can stay open, but until she hits level 10, she'd have to stay alive for the politician to stay open. So that doesn't work. She should have gone in labor by now if my calculations had been exact. So yeah, I missed it by a day. Sunday to Wednesday, Monday, Thursday, Tuesday to Friday. It shouldn't have been missed. Okay, we're going to pause this. Promotion to mixologist. James has been promoted to mixologist. He will now make an additional $12 per hour, 12 simoleons per hour, for a grand total of 45 per hour. He has also received the following bonus, 550 to 15 simoleons, Umber kitchen sink. His next shift is Saturday at 6 p.m. And so he works tomorrow at 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. But that gives him a chance. That's her. Sorry. Oh, he's only working 4 days a week at this point. He needs to prepare food. So he's going to be frying up this food for them. I'm going to have him go fishing. She's going to clean this up. So you're going to throw that away. You can stop fishing out. Oof, James doesn't need the fish either. Okay, James, you're actually going to be cooking the fish. So we're going to give you the fish. And once she puts that in her hand, you can take that too. Okay, that in James's hand. James, you can cook us up some food. That only gave him about 25%, right? Yep, he's got to do more. Okay, why don't you enthuse about the meal? It has to be a romantic partner since it didn't work for him, but he kept forgetting to do it. Why are you bringing that upstairs? And once he's done up there, can you repair that? And we're setting this as a bathroom sink, you silly. Okay, come on up and talk to him. Here, come and mop. That'll make you happy anyway. You like mopping. Fortunately, you don't have work. Not until Monday, so you're good. Yes, you like handiness. That is awesome. Where are you going? Can you scavenge for parts? And you wash your hands. And you throw this out. Come on, throw it out. I can't stop her. Well, you missed out again, bud. Nope. Gotta come upstairs. You don't need to empty both trashes yet. Wash it. No, not teeth, not teeth, not teeth, not teeth. We need you to wash your hands. Come on over here. Go here. I'm going to pull this. I would like you to ask him to be your romantic partner. Stop washing your hands. Let's get this done, honey. James? No! Fucking hell. He's going down to practice. I can't do anything about it. Let me put that back on there. Was that violin? Practice. Very happy with him. Once you I need you to mix drinks. When do you go back in? 6 p.m. Practice making drinks. There we go. I would like you guys to do this, please. Please stop. Finally. Thank you. Oh my God.
Serba, you may? Huh?
Yibs! Oh, adonto walake. Yumba!
Oh, Lin knew.
Sorbum.
No, you can't do that upstairs. Why do you go upstairs? That is a bathroom sink. So, oh, she's throwing it away upstairs. I see. Fine, that's allowed. That's fine. She's being weird, but that's fine. I'll throw it away upstairs. Silly woman. She leg day today. Yeah. I'm trying to get them onto a habit, so can you go now?
Ream.
Water saving flush, please, instead of a regular. And then we'll pee. We got it all up in good fiction. Once you go to work at 6 p.m., okay, we got about 6 hours left. Oh, it says 8 hours. Yeah, right. 11 and 12. Have about 8 hours left. You could probably work hard today and make it all the way up if I'm careful. Get in a really good mood before you go to this. What's wrong? Oh, yeah, but still. You do laundry, sweetie. You have to do it again eventually. I don't know if he'll be available for it. You might have to do the work. Now we're just having fun fishing. It'd be nice to get the food together in the morning. Yeah, see, that's. And she's stuck at the phone. Oh, that's good. Hey, you should got a fish. All right, that's another fish. Right on the counter. What are you doing, bud? Let's get these out of hand. You doing okay? When you done, you can come down and wash your hands. One more fish and we can make food for both of you. And see if we did, I think if we did it so that we didn't have to have all the ingredients, so it weren't simple living, that we, if we didn't have simple living, I think we only need one fish per fish on a stick, but that's not the way that's happening. I'm gonna have to cook the food. Can you come cook? You know, to keep things in hand. You know, but because we have on simple living, it is requiring an extra fish. I'm not sure if the other way requires some money or not, but I don't know. I don't have it set that way. So, can you wash your hands, woman? You don't need to just sit there and daydream about your soon-to-be husband. He's going to make you food. You can go lay down. Here, why don't you wash your hands again?
Oh!
So, Yabar.
And,
Unjabirdna. Gerba base.
Oh.
Holy no.
James, you gotta clean that up. You can't just leave that. No, not sleeping. We're gonna have to go sleeping. James, you're supposed to do your own plate. Here, why don't you go help me? When she's done, I gotta get you some hygiene. You go upstairs to sleep, honey. So you go upstairs to sleep, honey. Once you're done, you can repair that. At least you're not that tall. No.
Oh,
There's
you're
that.
hey.
Um,
Bener.
how about mopping? No? Come out here. Over. Wash your hands. No, nothing about mopping. No. Okay, well, we're gonna have you mop again. Let's do speech and Kuzma here.
Torbasetchu Hogan. Rimposkiba. Jibes.
No, no, no. Stay out of my trash cans, people. Oh my. There's no reason for you to be in them. Get out. Go away. You freaks. Get out of my trash can. Go away. Nobody wants you here.
Boy.
Nope. I don't want you here. Go away. Not interested in becoming friends or anything. Nope, nope. Go back to your own neighborhood. You shouldn't even be in Strangerville. Get lost. You're gonna get awful bored standing out there. Okay, cash shortage. It's finally the end of James's shift, but he can't go home yet. The cash register's short. James knows this. James knows this wasn't his doing, and he has to decide to either report his coworker or keep quiet about it. Report the coworker, keep quiet. Well, from personal experience, if you keep quiet, you get blamed for it. You can lose your job. So he's going to have to report the person that did it. Work is unfortunately more important than friendships. James's coworker, feeling a bit sheepish, apologizes. Okay. Pausing. James's coworker, feeling a bit sheepish, apologizes for the mistake and promises to be more careful in the future. Performance gain, small. Right? And otherwise, he could lose the job because they could think that he stole money. When I was trained in McDonald's, way back in the 80s, might I add, I was told that if money went missing, it came out of my pocket, that the cash register had to balance out at the end, and if it didn't, whatever the missing money was, I had to make the difference. And if it was extra money, it was considered me stealing from the patrons. So that balance had to be precise. Let's go back upstairs. Go. Ah ha ha, perfect timing. Here you go. Have the baby. Have the baby. I don't know how many or what gender or genders she's having. I don't care if it's 1 or 2 or 3. I would prefer, I don't know, any of them because her work at home job, I could probably do this without a lot of trouble, but it would be difficult. If she has 3, she's not having any more for a while, that's for sure. It's a boy. Okay, his last name is not going to be Jansen. It's going to be Riley. Okay, so we've got James and Anika, soon to be Riley. Jake, no. Leonard, no. Roland, Samir, Keith. Keith, I like Keith. Let's do Keith. One baby, it's one baby. I should do the 100 baby challenge. I think people would get a kick out of that. I like a 100 baby challenge. I've made it 65 before a computer crash, and I haven't done it again. Okay, so I'm going to have you debate. We're going to do this. We're going to say, let's see, we've got trash or wash. I'm going to have her, baby care, feed, prefer feeding as breast. I'm not going to worry about the diapers. I mean, I could do them as cloth, but, well, yeah, that makes sense. We're going to use cloth diapers. Okay, so she's going to feed the baby. Ow, I'm sorry, I've got an itchy foot. So, feed the baby. Baby, it's hungry work being born after all. Hungry work being born. There we go. Feeding the baby. And then she's gonna cuddle the baby. And she's gonna kiss Keith's head, her head. I hope she has a girl next because I'd like to call the baby Stacy. I'm just like, well, I like the name Stacy. I like to call the kid Ace. Boy or girl, it doesn't matter. Boy or girl, next kid is gonna be Stacy. Unless, of course, people comment and give me a different name. If nobody else gives me a name, her next kid's gonna be Stacy. That's the way that's gonna go. Okay, you can get the baby down. You're gonna use the potty. You're gonna get some sleep with the baby's rested. Because I tell you, your husband can't feed the baby. Okay, you're gonna lay down on the floor, honey, and sleep. Since I'm putting you there, I get to wake you back up if I want. You are doing well. All right, you might make it. I don't know. Okay. You're thinking about your honey. Why don't you hug your baby? Cuddle the baby. Kiss the baby. Love the baby. And we'll even see if the baby wants feeding. Feed the baby. Choose feeding preferences. No, we did that. We want to feed the baby. We want to make sure the baby's happy and strong. Once James comes home, I plan to have it done for the night. And we'll do it next episode after because it's almost been 3 hours. I still have to edit this and get this up on the YouTube. Reach parenting level 2. Oh, he comes home at 2. So, yeah, he may or may not make it. It depends. He's still in a good mood, though. We got a fighting chance for that. To change the baby's diaper soon. Okay. And the baby want to change soon. Baby hasn't pooped yet. Okay. Yeah. There she goes. Perfect. Okay, can you wash your hands? And then you're going to go take a sleep. Actually, you're pretty far awake. So let me go grab that broom and have her do a little sweeping while we've got a chance. Right? Right. Okay, we're going to put the baby's birth footprints up there. I'm going to start downstairs in the basement because that way baby's already settled for food and potty. So I need to potty. Oh, yeah, I don't think he's going to make it, but yeah, he's only got till 2, so he'll make it the next day, which is Monday. He's due to work on Monday. Or no, he's due to work Sunday because it's Saturday to Sunday. So he's due to work Sunday to Monday. So he'll be able to do it the next day. to get up there, so we could. Yeah, and then when she's done this one, I want her to sweep here. See if I want to bring it up a little. When he comes home, I want him to go potty. He's close. He'll go over the line next up. And there he goes. Bought home $360 today. Did some superb work. Okay, see, this is Sunday morning, so by Sunday midnight, we have to get rid of our money. So today is a shopping day. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait for him to get up. And yeah. You're going to clean this out. So clean that up. You clean that up before we go any further. Come on, clean it up. We'll go potty after. Oh, I mean hygiene after. What? Where are you? Okay, you're doing your sweeping. And the baby is upstairs. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to save and exit. All right. So I think we're doing pretty good. I mean, he's at 4th level. She's at third level for careers. We've already got our first baby, Keith. We're here, baby, Keith. And the next day he should age up, which will be Sunday night. But that's okay because she is able to work at home. It'll take her slower, but on the days that he is home, she'll be working in the office and he'll stay home with the baby. I think that's what we'll do so that he can watch the baby. And thank you for joining me in the Apocalypse Challenge with James Riley and his family. I'll see you soon. Bye.